Before this video starts, as a reminder, all rights of this show go to Disney. I am in no way own any of this footage except for the reaction. With that being said, I house you guys enjoy the Owl House community. What's up, YouTube and Owl House community? It's me, BD Heath, back here with some more Owl House reactions. This time we've got Season 2, Episode 15. Them's the Breaks Kid. Sorry, wrong name. And Season 2, Episode 13, Annie's Born to Storm, we got a Hunter and Willow kind of episode. In Season 2, Episode 14, we got a Luz and Amity episode. This is now the Eda and Rayne episode. We're doing a lot of emotional trauma in different sections in time, and now we've reached the backstory on Eda and Rayne, which has been a long wait for because we've been wanting to know what their backstory is, and we're about to find out this episode. So do me a favor, if you want to see more of these reactions on my part, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Keep on posting more of these things. You guys seem to love them, and the most part I've seen on my channel in a long time. And if you want more videos in between the week again, please feel free to comment that down below as well. I'm willing to do more stuff during the week. It's just that I've been busy with school because it's finals week now. In the summer it'll be a little different because I don't have anything going on this summer. I actually have free time galore. But please feel free to let me know. And let's just get right into it, shall we? This will be a lot of fun. I have not seen anything for this episode yet. I was playing Minecraft before this, so everything that happens up to now is unexpected and new. So let's go ahead and full screen this bad boy real quick. Those are awesome. Luz is learning a lot about glyphs.
Maybe it's this one.
Whoa. Let me just say that this is like I know we're stopping in between, but also I love how King looks like a cat. It's great. But no, real quick, I'm so glad that Luz is learning more about these glyphs. Like she's learning more glyph combinations that we never thought were possible, and like they're not going into depth about what they are anymore because she's combining them with previous glyphs to make new ones. So far, you just got
no luck.
Maybe it's for the best.
Okay.
I don't like that you're still thinking about that creep.
True.
I know.
It was weird.
I just miss my mom.
Let's take a break, huh?
Okay, that was funny. Just the King's like, help her, do something with her. She's clearly upset, which is true, she is, because Luz has still not found a way. Like, it's like she still has more of the key's magic, right? Like she had 6 different components of it. She used another one to get the thing with Lilith going a few episodes ago, but that was just 2 of the 6 she got while she was there. The Titan's blood on Amity's glove. She's very aware that she only has 4 left, so she has to be very careful on how she makes these doors.
This is the story of how I met the coolest, baddest, kick-buttiest witch of all time.
Rayne!
Rayne Whisper.
Love it. I'm glad we're kind of seeing a backstory in these two finally, because I wanted to see that backstory in Eda and Rayne for the longest time, and now we're finally getting to the good stuff. So I'm intrigued. I'm really happy about this. Should be a lot of fun. Oh, hold on. 1 second. Alright, we're back.
And, I always forget the last one. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's snake.
I love this.
Breath.
I love this.
Eda, you have smelled breath. Gross. Give me one more question.
I love it.
All right.
I love seeing this. I love seeing these two before it kind of went down shit rope. I'm assuming this is clearly before Eda's curse, I'm assuming. So I'm glad we're seeing kind of like how Eda and Lilith used to act as well. I figured we'd see Lilith at some point since they were sisters. They were always sisters, but they were better close at being sisters back then before Eda took off and Lilith joined the Emperor's Coven.
Imagine us both getting in. We'll train together. We'll train together. We'll study ancient history together. We'll kick butt together. Help demons and witches together. Take over the world together.
See, like it shows. I love it how it shows their energy when they were younger. They show the same energy now too. They really do, because while Lilith is a little more different from her old, completely peaceful neutral side, because she literally just punched Bellows like 3 episodes ago. This is showing her as more of like the nerdy student, the one who wants to help people. Ada's like, nah, we taking over everything. This shit's mine. Like, I'm taking over everything. I'm smart. I'm powerful. I own you. The kind of situation. And Lilith is kind of like, I just want to be the person to help people out and see everything through. I'm definitely not like, okay, hold on. Oh my god, wait, what the heck?
See? We're gonna be fine.
Wow. This is trippy. That can't be good. Ooh, who are you? Oh, that's weird. Can we just talk about how we just saw young Darius, Alador, and... Why don't I remember the mom's name? Amelia Blight.
Tell me, he didn't just say that.
No. Adalia. Amelia's the sister. I'm not sure what I was thinking there for a second.
That you added to. You expelled the captain of our Grudgeby team because his shoes didn't meet your appropriately squeaky regulation.
Too squeaky, a distraction. Too quiet, can't hear them.
We've all had that teacher who drove us crazy. This guy is summing it up completely because it's not even to the it's to a T. It's to a T because it's like the slight inconvenience is a strike. You know, like get out, detention, suspension, expelled. Those 3 strikes that quick, and he expelled the captain of the Grudgeby team because his shoes were too squeaky. I'd fight. Like I'm fighting that. No.
What is that?
Oh no. Eda. Huh. Now that doesn't surprise me one bit.
Hey, Fausty, Vice Principal B.
Not good. So I don't remember what. So I'm trying to think about this. So he was the vice principal then, before. Of course, that's how that works. So he was the vice principal. Now he's the principal in current same time. But he's been at the school for a while. He was at the school when Eda was a teenager.
You're close with your sister Lilith, I see.
That is true.
Plan on trying out for the Emperor's Coven together?
Yes.
Commendable.
Yeah, I do kind of rule.
Yep.
Too bad you'll be ineligible when I expel you.
What?
Yep, that'll do it. Clearly that doesn't happen because they were both fighting there, so clearly something happens there later. But I'm intrigued to find out what that is. On top of that, I find it funny that also means that when Eda was back in this point in the school, she did not... You remember the episode where Luz first shows up? Eda wants to enroll Luz in Hexside. She has to redo all the things she used to do that she did as a kid. I think that's the exact same list. I don't think she did a single thing this dude wanted her to do.
Instructing future witches of tomorrow.
Okay.
I attend with our most gifted students at Weber too.
Right.
Blue ribbons as a testament to my...
Right.
I mean, our excellence.
Okay. He's cocky, too. This guy is all around an asshole. He's like, I'm the best. I'm the reason school succeeds. I'm excellent. I'm in charge here. And I'm the reason this school succeeds because I make sure to get all the troublemakers out. Like, we thought that that the principal that Luz had, like the same guy that's here, but is older, was strict. He is much stricter, and he's also a jerk.
Come back empty-handed.
Okay.
And I will savor the expulsion.
Got it. That makes sense.
And you'll go with her. If anything goes wrong,
right?
I might have to find a new vice principal.
Huh. So that explains why he's still around then. That might explain to a T why those two have such a good connection. This is why Eda and the principal have such a good connection, because Eda did a good job at this tournament, he kept his job as vice principal and now is the current principal. Without that being there, it wouldn't have happened.
This will be fine.
This is
Perfectly
great.
fine.
Are you sure
You
about that?
can go 5 minutes without setting anything on fire, right? I know you have a
Oh, this is great. This is amazing. And I never thought I'd get these two in an episode together. What I figured was going to happen this episode, as I always kind of take a guess of what the episode might be about, was just Eda in the past being herself and then pulling a prank on Rayne, to which Rayne then attacks Eda. Those two end up in a detention room themselves, and they get to know one another better, only to find out that they really like each other a lot. And then that forms their relationship, and so forth.
Witches who successfully complete these courses have gone on to do incredible things.
Right.
You will face some of your greatest competition here.
Nice. That place is dead. That place has nothing there. So Eda just has to make sure she doesn't blow up the entire building. Is that what I'm getting at? Because that's what I think is happening. Also the fact that I think that Steve is just sitting up there as well on the podium with the Emperor's Coven. But this place is not very... This is like the those school parties you go to. When you... Hi! She's still around here, too.
Students, educators. My name is Terra Snapdragon.
Hi,
head
Snapdragon.
witch of the Plant Coven. Today, I'm head proctor for the... If what? Seriously?
This explains... We're getting so many connections right now, which is what I love. Because this explains why Eda probably already hates the Plant Coven leader before anything even happened with Rayne. Before Rayne was ever captured. This explains why Eda might hate this Coven lady so much more. Because if Eda pisses her off in the past, that explains why the Coven leader might have something against Eda and vice versa. Just saying.
Lovely! Remember, this won't be a bed of roses. Only the best of the best will be rewarded.
Got it. There's 6.
The failures will be ground into mulch for my garden.
Oh! So, 6 winners and the rest of them are soil. Nice. Also, I'm pretty sure this is Gus's father on the right, but I don't know. It looks like him, but I can't say for certain if it is or not. It just kind of looks like him, face structure-wise. I could be wrong. Like, I'm just assuming it's Gus. It looks a lot like Gus, so I wouldn't put it past it.
Very good, very good.
Intrigued.
And this will be your partner. Now, close your eyes and trust that your coven mate will catch you.
Oh, God. It's so cute, though. Okay, so that's what he does. That is nothing like the Hotel Transylvania Bob that I knew. But I'm pretty sure that Eda's dead. Like, that is not good. Okay. Wow.
I don't know who you are, but you are a riot.
Hi, Rayne.
Let me try something.
I love this.
Don't worry, I didn't spit in it.
This is too cute. This is too cute. I love how we're getting this POV, and I love how Rayne looks. They look adorable. They truly do. Oh my goodness, this is too cute. So, are they going to realize feelings for each other this episode like Luz and Amity did? Or is this going to be a situation where it just shows where they first met?
Same boring faces.
Till whittle old me.
Oh, these are from last year. Maybe if you stick with me, I'll show you how to get one of your own.
This is so much fun to watch. I was thinking, like, I seriously think, like, before I watched this episode, I was kind of like, you know what? I hope this isn't like one of those things where like it gets kind of boring midway through because you can expect the ending ahead of time. But I feel like the way they wrote this. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. The way they wrote this is so much better because they keep you on the tip of your toes, waiting to see what's going to happen next. Strength. That was awesome. That was so cool. That was so... okay. So these two were just best buds instantaneously. And Eda's still doing her thing, and Rayne is still doing their thing, so it all works out. Because Eda, wrong person. Eda is doing her little gag of, I'm going to do whatever I want still, and have some fun with this, and make a joke of it still. While Rayne is still taking it very seriously, but they're also making sure they get first place in every single thing they do.
Strength, wit. Radiance.
You'll get one for being a dingus.
Well, you're gonna get one for Think Fast!
Wow.
Why do you...
Oh, that was cute. That was cute. I'm trying to figure out, I know why Eda blushed, right? But I'm trying to figure out why it made her. What, was it just the fact that Rayne knows how to play Grudgeby?
Nah, I think I'm being used to embarrass our vice principal, as if he doesn't do that to himself already. It stinks, but...
Well, you won't have to worry about that. After the closing ceremony, we're home free.
This is great. This is adorable. I love everything about this. Oh my god. He already does that to himself anyway. That line is just... Vice principal. And I was hoping to see more of those two together, but we might still see more of those two. I don't know. But, I mean, it's just good to see that Eda and Rayne are connecting as well. So... Rayne's here because they have a scholarship opportunity, and Eda's here because she's getting expelled. What? Oh, no. It's a maze.
Play my personal favorite game, Covens versus Wild. Look at your badges, and you'll see if you're a Coven witch or a Wild witch.
That is so funny, because it's the exact opposite in the future. But does that mean that okay, interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm intrigued to see where this goes. So, I mean, the plant coven isn't wrong. This thing is a joke. There's not much challenging here to do except for walk around in a circle and get some activities done, and the butt drawing was Eda's, which is also very funny. Yeah. Wow. This is great. Not wrong screen. So this is really good to see, though, because see, now this is the thing, right? Is that it's going to be because it's going to end in 1-2 situations, right? It's going to end in a situation where 3 actually. 1, Eda's going to escape and get all the wild witches done. 2, Rayne is going to and their team is going to get everything else completed and get all of the Coven leaders captured. Or option 3, which is where Rayne still wins and they get a ribbon, and then they give it to Eda, which then Eda gives it to her principal and says, I got a blue ribbon, leave me alone.
That plant lady is off her gourd.
Yeah.
Don't you want a ribbon?
My parents say if I don't come home with a ribbon, I better not come home at all.
Wow. That's a little strict, my guy. Just a tad bit. Although Eda is right. The plant lady is off her craziness chain. Like, she needs to seriously reevaluate some things going on and be like, hey, is that a good idea? It's not, is it? It isn't. It isn't a good idea. But this dude needs to go back home. So hopefully he gets a ribbon, because, yeah, you are, need a bed.
In violation of several school rules, convention hall safety
God.
guidelines, and child safety acts.
Right.
I'm sure it's an honest mistake, so why don't we just stop this activity and...
I make the rules, sweet pea. Oh!
I really hate how that works, too, because I feel like he's a genuine good principal. He knows... Sorry, vice principal now, but principal in the future. He knows the rules. He knows what's allowed and what's not allowed. And he's still getting shut down because these people are all assholes. Which is unfortunate for him because he's actually one of the good people in the show. And while he was portrayed as one of the more evil personality people back in, like, season 1, he's awesome now. Holy. Okay. Sorry. I'm pausing this not just because of that reason. Sorry. I'm also pausing this because, you know those dreams you have where you thought, where you see something in your dream, you wake up, you can't remember it, but then later in time you'll see it in real life and be like, didn't I already see this one time? I just had this now, and I had this dream last night. So I dreamt last night that I was going to watch this episode, and I just saw that scene where Rayne is running through the maze, and they're getting chased. And the part where Eda peeks around the corner and sees Rayne. I saw that in my dream.
An interesting development. A showdown, perhaps? Let's give them plenty of room to fight.
Okay.
Fight, 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 fight.
I love him so much. I'm sorry, just toys. Don't do anything stupid. Just, for the love of God, don't do anything stupid. Like, please, don't do anything dumb. Please, wait just 5 more minutes or lose the fight. I don't care. Just do not do anything dumb. Okay. Oh, that's awesome, actually. What the heck? Oh man, no wonder that this is such a good arc for later. I'm so glad that that this is what good writing looks like, right? Because while the Owl House was canceled for season 3, they're making this story so goddamn good.
Can't reward disobedience, so everyone is poisoned. That's illegal too? Fine. Instead, no one gets a ribbon this year. Everyone loses.
This really ain't going well at all. I can't poison them. Why not? They're just kids. Like, I can poison the children, can't I? I hate that I love her personality so much because she's evil. but she is killing me this episode. It's illegal? Why is that illegal? It shouldn't be illegal. That should be allowed. It's just a little poison.
No, budding prodigies like Miss Clawthorne need to be nourished. I'll let you know I was quite impressed with both of you.
Wow. I freaking love the principal. So he's like, oh, thank God, I have a future. And he just was out. He was done. I also find it funny the one path I never thought about taking for this thing to end happened. Like, I guessed 3 and I got all 3 wrong, which is perfectly fine. I love a surprise.
I was horrified. If I lost, I was gonna get expelled, and then we wouldn't be able to...
Ah, shoot. Sorry, Evelyn. Gotta go. Easy Study Group is meeting. We can talk later?
Go. Don't be late.
Poor Eda. But this again shows... excuse me. This again shows more of the side we've seen with Eda before, with how Eda let Lilith win the Coven fight that they were going to have by forfeiting immediately. It shows that Eda always cared for Lilith regardless of what the situation was, that she wanted to make sure that Lilith was always doing what she needed and wanted to do, even meant Eda never got to tell her or do anything with her that she wanted to.
Okay, Eda, give me the rundown on this place.
Oh, you'll love it. It's got all the secrets. And since Tara spoke to Principal Faust, I can get away with pretty much anything. I've never had apple blood before. This stuff is good.
Are you kidding me? I never had apple blood before. This is good. You don't say. Oh, God. This episode was great. I love everything about it. Love it. I'm also up way too late tonight. I'm going to have a real fun time editing this in a few minutes. But this is remarkable. This is amazing. Also, look at the way that Rayne is looking at Eda real quick. That's amazing.
Ah, Rayne. You better be okay.
Yeah, seriously.
Ah, there you are, Sprout.
I hate that bitch. Okay, so interesting, very interesting. Okay, so that's the whole backstory. So I love that so much though. So after that makes sense up to that point too, because what I would like to know is at what point, if this makes any sense to you guys, at what point they started dating. Because because we've seen the breakup occur, and that was in season 2, episode 8. Go check it out. But we have not seen the actual of the start of them dating before, which I would like to see myself to see at what point that started.
You'll forget all all about the pain. Have a good night, Rayne.
Hold on. I think Rayne's fooling the Plant Coven leader.
Hello there.
A draining spell. This is worse than we thought. Anyway,
I didn't think about that until now. What? I mean, we didn't know about it, but like, that's crazy, dude. So Rayne is just fine. Let's go. That's such a great way to end the episode, too. Rayne is just fine. They've been fooling the Plant Coven this entire time. That's great.
Told you, I'm not putting her in danger again.
Wow.
We'll figure something else out.
Really? Huh.
I'll keep you safe, Eda. I promise.
Damn. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting ending to the episode. So, the rebellion is still very strong. Rayne is just fine. Eda is concerned about Rayne. And thus, that's gonna... oh, God. Love will do things to you, kids. Like, there's no question there. Because Rayne is keeping Eda safe. Because they believe that it helps out everyone in the best opinion. But honestly, even if Rayne doesn't send anything to Eda... like, Eda's still going to show up. Like, she's not going to not go. She's going to show up regardless to this fight. Either way. Oh my God, that's crazy. So, did Rayne know the entire time that they were drinking poison? Or, like, memory-draining drinks? Like, I got to look back at episode 1 now, and I've got to see if Rayne blew into that drink the first time. They did. They definitely did. Because I remember seeing that when Kikimora did it. Because Kikimora looked at her like, I cannot believe that Rayne's losing her memory. She's losing her mind. Sorry, they are losing her mind. And so, I'm just intrigued to see that's such a good play. So, Rayne knew what the drink was. They automatically knew how to counter it. And they've been faking being, like, forgetful this entire time. But here's what I'm interested in. Because, who were they in contact with? Rayne is in contact with somebody outside of the Emperor's Coven. And it was an abomination. Yeah, it was an abomination. But whose was it? I thought it looked like Darius's abomination, maybe, but I don't know if that's just anyone's abomination or not. I don't know why. Like, do the Coven leaders know something's wrong with this situation they're in, and they're rebelling against Belos himself? Because that would make sense, since Belos isn't actually even a witch; he's a human. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was this opens so many doors, and it's just gonna keep doing that, isn't it? I'm gonna stop before I either A, go on a rant, or B, use pronouns wrong more, which again I'm sorry about. I don't think about it firsthand. I know they exist. I know what Raynes are. I just tend to accidentally use she and her occasionally, and so I hope that you guys understand that it's not intentional. So, other than that, you guys have been really showing this series a lot of support. If you'd like to see more of this series, hit the like and subscribe button down below. I cannot thank you guys enough. We're already halfway through season 2. Sorry, we're halfway through the season 2B. And I cannot wait to see what they throw at us next. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you haven't, like and subscribe button down below. You've been watching me, Heath, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out, and have a good one. Okay?